John McCarthy believes the UFC seating arrangement is what causes issues for judges when scoring fights for the promotion. Over the course of the last few weeks, months and years, judging has been a big issue in mixed martial arts. Some think the problem is exaggerated, whereas others want it to be addressed immediately. Someone who has seen a lot of development in this area is none other than John McCarthy. The referee-turned-commentator knows the game better than most, and he's been present for some of the most important scorecards of all time. In the wake of the controversies at UFC 282, McCarthy gave his thoughts on a specific part of the debate. Take a look at the UFC. The cage and the way that they situate it, because they're the ones that decide where the judges sit. You have two cage doors on the octagon. The judges sit in those two spots are two of the judges' chairs. Which means that you're looking through a gate which has extra poles, and you're looking through more poles that are up and down. It's not easy to see things, and then you've got the referee moving in front of you at times. You give one judge a good seat. One. That's where you see the ring card girl sitting. There's one judge sitting there. That judge has a good clear view. Other than that, the other two judges get shush seats. You want better scores? Change it. Because you should. Israel Adesanya has released a video of him reacting to Darren Till's latest defeat inside the octagon at UFC 282. For the longest time, it felt as if Darren Till was the next big thing in UK MMA. Unfortunately for the Liverpudlian, things haven't quite turned out that way. With an 0-3 record in his last 3 outings, the Gorilla could potentially be on the verge of being released from the UFC. That's a big dramatic for some, but his decline has been notable. His most recent appearance came at UFC 282 last weekend. On that night in Las Vegas, he was submitted by Dricus du Plessis in a really fun fight. A lot of fans and pundits had some words for Till on social media. As it turns out, so did Israel Adesanya, the man who he hoped he'd face many years ago. Darren needs to actually fight. Don't just sit there, Adesanya said. That's a mental block. You can't keep saying, I'm okay, because now you're not okay. He could have got out and had space. Urgency, urgency, urgency. Body kick from Darren. Do a body kick from Darren, because his hands are all the way up. He's breathing so heavy, body kick him, Adesanya said. He tried to do the same thing again. The guy blitzed and he went for the elbow, and he just knew, 'cause the guy already ate the elbow how many times? He shot in the middle. Look at the elbow. The guy knows. Don't do the same effing thing over and over again.